Hi, thank you for watching this video. It will tell you about the courses that we offer at Evergreen Academy and how to successfully pass each one. So let's get started. Currently, we offer 17 courses at Evergreen Academy. When a new student registers for classes, he or she first takes the placement exam. The placement exam helps us determine which class is best for each student. Based on the score that you get on the placement exam, you will be placed in one of these 17 courses. Please note that we always encourage students to register early to ensure that they get the class that they want. If registration is very low in a particular class, then we may not offer that class. Before I go on, I want to make sure that you understand that the attendance rate at Evergreen Academy is very important for all the courses. Because our classes are intensive, coming to class every day is important. All students must have an attendance rate of 75% or higher. This usually means that you cannot miss more than around 6 classes. If you miss more than 75% of class, then you will have to repeat the same class, and you may be placed on probation if you have an F1 visa. Please see one of the DSOs to get more information. I will now tell you about the courses that Evergreen Academy offers and what you need to do in order to pass each course. So our first course on this list is Fundamentals. Fundamentals is for those students who are new to the English language. In this course, there are pronunciation quizzes, vocabulary quizzes, a midterm, and a final exam. You also receive a grade for homework and participation. In order to successfully pass the Fundamentals class, the average of your midterm exam and your final exam must be at least 75%, and your overall grade must be 75% or higher. Let's look at the next course. After you pass the Fundamentals class, the next class is 1A. In this class, we use the Grammar and Beyond series. This series has 8 books. It is divided like this. Each student book has a workbook that comes with it. So you have the 1A set, the 1B set, 2A, 2B, 3A, and so on, until 4B. 4B is the last class in this series. All the Grammar and Beyond classes are designed in the same way. Each class has vocabulary quizzes, a midterm, and a final exam. You also receive a grade for homework and participation. In order to successfully pass each of the Grammar and Beyond classes, the average of your midterm exam and your final exam must be at least 75%, and your overall grade must be 75% or higher. The grade is calculated in the same way in all the Grammar and Beyond classes, so all the classes in green, from 1A to 4B. This brings us to the intermediate electives. If you are in 2A, 2B, or 3A, you are eligible to take American Conversation and Culture and Read It, Write It, See It. American Conversation and Culture, or ACC, has a focus on speaking and listening. In ACC, there are vocabulary quizzes, a midterm exam, and a final exam. You also receive a grade for homework and participation. In order to successfully pass the ACC class, the average of your midterm exam and your final exam must be at least 75%. And your overall grade must be 75% or higher. Read It, Write It, See It has a focus on reading and writing. In RWS, you will work on a few short writing assignments, journal entries, and have 1 exam. Homework and participation will also count for a grade. The writing assignments are worth 60%, the journal entries are worth 15%, the exam is worth 15%, and homework and participation will be 10%. In order to pass to the next level, you need to make a 75% or above in the class. Let's now discuss the advanced electives. The first advanced elective is Contemporary America as seen through the media. CAM focuses on reading and listening. In this class, there are vocabulary quizzes worth 20%, a presentation at 15%, a midterm 20%, an essay 15%, and a final project worth 25%. Participation also counts towards your grade, which will be worth 5%. In order to pass this course, you will need an overall grade of 75% or higher. This takes us to our next advanced elective, which is called Academic Writing and Speaking. AWS focuses on writing and speaking. The following components count towards a grade in this course: writing assignments, which are worth 15%, presentations, worth 40%, midterm exam, worth 20%, a final paper, worth 20%, and homework and participation, worth 5%. In order to pass this course and move to a higher one, you must have an overall grade of 75% or higher. Lastly, let's look at our test prep courses. We offer 2 TOEFL and 2 IELTS courses. In these courses, students get many opportunities to practice all the question types offered in the real exam. Students take either the TOEFL or IELTS test in class at least twice. The exams are simulated like the real test. Please keep in mind that our school is an official ETS TOEFL testing center. This means that as soon as you're done taking your TOEFL class, you have the opportunity to take the real TOEFL exam right at Evergreen Academy. If you have any questions about the information in this video, please feel free to ask anyone in the office. We will be more than happy to help you out. There will be additional courses offered in the future, so be sure to check our website and YouTube page for the latest information. Thank you for your attention.